So today on Cardigan Empire, we're going to be doing a retro eye, a combination of false eyelashes and a cat eyeliner. Our first step in the process is preparing our natural lashes. And we're going to want to curl them first, getting as close to the base of the lash as possible, getting a full curvature on both eyes, and then taking our mascara and applying a generous coat on both eyelashes. And we want to apply the coating to our natural lashes rather than the false eyelashes because then our false eyelashes will hold up a lot longer. Now we're ready to apply our false lashes. Now the full strip lashes come in a length that's not appropriate for everyone's eyes. We need to make sure we adjust them to the size of our eyes. We're going to trim them so that the inside corner comes to line up with the inside of our pupil. That way they're not going to be poking into the center of your eye. It's going to look more natural and you're going to have a much better effect. After you have them trimmed, you're going to take a little bit of glue and your false lash. With your Q-tip, apply a small amount of glue. Less is more in this case. If you apply too much or it's too heavy, then it's not going to look natural. You're going to get a globby effect. So allow it to dry and become tacky for a minute and bend it a little so that it'll adhere to the curvature of your eye. When you've given it a minute to set, you're going to take the longest side, the longest lashes go to the outside, press it into the center, and adhere it to your lash line. You want it as close to your natural lash line as possible. Once you've got it basically in place, you can take your tweezers or a delicate finger and adhere it to your lash line. Now if you get a little glue or if it looks a little messy, that's okay. We can clean that up when we put our liner on. But you just want a nice, strong bond there. And then we're ready to move on to the next step, cat liner. So I have chosen to do a cake liner, which makes a nice fluid line. You could also use an eyeliner pencil, or you can take a powder, wet your brush, and it becomes a fluid line. So dip your angled brush or your precision point into the pot, starting from the center of the eye, feather, and then feather stroke in to the inner corner of your eye. Then turn your brush around with your eye half open. You can create a little swoop. Basically what you're doing is just creating another more dramatic eyelash coming off. It's going to taper in. And if you want, you can use a combination of the precision point brush and the angle brush to get the right effect there. Clean it up with a cotton swab. And you're all ready to go. You've got your dramatic makeup for the evening.